Travel Prep Guide for the Madagascar. Everything you need to know. Madagascar, an island nation off the southeastern coast of Africa, offers travelers a treasure trove of experiences like no other. Known for its unique biodiversity, stunning landscapes, and rich cultural heritage, Madagascar attracts adventurers, nature lovers, and those looking for a truly off-the-beaten-path journey. Whether you're hiking through lush rainforests, exploring dramatic coastlines, or immersing yourself in the vibrant Malagasy culture, this travel prep guide will ensure that your trip is smooth and memorable. 1. Research the best time to visit. Madagascar is a year-round destination, but the best time to visit largely depends on what you want to experience. Dry season April to October. The optimal period for exploring Madagascar's wildlife and trekking through national parks. The weather is cooler and less humid, making it ideal for outdoor activities. Rainy season November to March. The wet season can make roads difficult to navigate, especially in remote areas. However, the island is lush and green, with fewer tourists. If you're interested in seeing Madagascar's plant life in full bloom or avoiding crowds, this could be a good time, though some parks may be inaccessible due to flooding. 2. Visa and entry requirements. Before booking your flights, make sure you are clear on the entry requirements. As of now, a tourist visa is required for most visitors. You can obtain a visa upon arrival at the airport for stays up to 30 days, or apply online for a longer visa before arrival. Passport. Your passport must be valid for at least 6 months beyond the date of your intended departure from Madagascar. Health and vaccinations. While there are no mandatory vaccinations for entering Madagascar, it's strongly recommended to get immunizations for hepatitis A, hepatitis B, typhoid, and malaria prevention. Malaria is present in many parts of the country, so speak with your doctor about anti-malarial drugs before you go. 3. Flights and transportation. Flights. The primary international airport is Ivato International Airport TNR in Antananarivo, the capital city. Flights from Europe, Africa, and Asia are the most common routes. Consider booking well in advance, as flights can get pricey during peak seasons. Internal travel. Getting around Madagascar can be a bit tricky due to its underdeveloped infrastructure. Most travelers use domestic flights between major cities or buses known as taxi bus, although these can be uncomfortable and slow. Renting a 4x4 vehicle is a good option for exploring remote areas, especially during the rainy season. Public transport. In larger cities like Antananarivo, you'll find taxis, but be sure to agree on a price before getting in. In smaller towns, you may need to rely on shared taxis or tuk-tuks. 4. What to pack? Packing for Madagascar requires careful thought, as the island's climate and terrain can vary dramatically. Here's a checklist to ensure you have everything you need. Lightweight, breathable clothing for the warm weather, but also bring layers for cooler nights in higher altitudes. Sturdy, waterproof shoes, hiking boots are essential for national parks and reserves. Sunscreen and insect repellent, especially for malaria prevention. Travel adapters. Madagascar uses European-style plugs type C, D, and E with a standard voltage of 220 volts. A good camera or smartphone with a decent zoom lens, as the island is known for its photogenic landscapes and wildlife. A day pack for trekking and excursions. A first aid kit including anti-malarial medication if prescribed. Water purification tablets or a portable water filter, as tap water is often unsafe to drink. A good guidebook or offline maps, for example, maps.me to help you navigate the less developed regions. 5. Where to go in Madagascar? Madagascar is a vast island with diverse ecosystems, so deciding on the places you want to visit is key to your travel planning. Here are some must-see destinations. Antananarivo Tana. The bustling capital is where most visitors will start their journey. While not a major tourist hub, Antananarivo offers insight into Malagasy life. Visit the Royal Palace and Ambo-Himanga for cultural exploration and the bustling Analakely Market for a taste of local life. And Sibi-Mantadia National Park, located about 3 hours from Antananarivo. This park is famous for its rich biodiversity, including the iconic Indri lemur. The park is a fantastic spot for wildlife enthusiasts and nature lovers, with both day and night excursions to observe the flora and fauna. Avenue of the Baobabs, a surreal sight in western Madagascar. This iconic landscape is lined with towering, ancient baobab trees. A visit at sunset or sunrise offers some of the most striking photographs of Madagascar. Isalo National Park, a paradise for trekkers, Isalo is known for its dramatic sandstone formations, canyons, and natural pools. It's also home to a variety of wildlife, including lemurs and chameleons. Nosy Be, a paradise island off the northwest coast, Nosy Be is famous for its beautiful beaches, clear waters, and marine life, including whale watching, snorkeling, and diving. It's a great spot to unwind after exploring the mainland. Singida Bimaraha, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This park is known for its otherworldly limestone formations, called Singi, meaning where one cannot walk barefoot. It's a UNESCO site and is a must-see for those looking for adventure and stunning scenery. Ifedi and the southwest coast. For something more off the beaten path, head to Ifedi for a quieter beach experience, with excellent opportunities for snorkeling and diving. 6. Local etiquette and culture. Understanding local customs and being respectful is key to an enjoyable trip. Greetings. Malagasy people are warm and friendly. It's customary to greet with a handshake or, in rural areas, a bow. Dress modestly. While the coastal areas may be more laid back, in the highlands and rural regions, it's considered polite to dress conservatively. Gifts and tipping. Tipping is appreciated but not mandatory. Small gifts are sometimes given in rural areas as a sign of respect or appreciation. Respect for nature. Madagascar has a unique ecosystem, and many locals believe in the spiritual significance of certain animals and trees. Always ask before taking photos or entering sacred sites. 7. Budgeting for your trip. Madagascar is generally affordable for travelers, though costs can vary depending on your style of travel. Accommodation. Budget options guest houses, hostels are plentiful, with prices starting at around $10, $20 per night. Mid-range hotels range from $30, $60 per night, while luxury resorts can go upwards of $100 per night. Food. Malagasy cuisine is a mix of French and African influences. Street food, like Sambos fried pastries and Mofo Gassi Malagasy pancakes, is inexpensive and tasty. A meal at a mid-range restaurant will cost around $5, $10 per person. Excursions. National park entrance fees typically range from $10 to $25, depending on the park. Hiring a local guide for wildlife tour can cost $20, $50 per day. 8. Safety tips. Health. Malaria is a risk in many parts of Madagascar. Use insect repellent and sleep under a mosquito net where possible. Security. While Madagascar is relatively safe for tourists, petty crime can occur, especially in busy areas like Antananarivo. Avoid displaying valuables and exercise caution when traveling at night. Wildlife. If you're going trekking, make sure to stay with a guide to avoid getting lost in remote areas, and remember that some wildlife is best viewed from a distance, especially snakes and large predators. Embrace the uniqueness of Madagascar. Madagascar offers a rare opportunity to step into a world full of ancient landscapes, extraordinary wildlife, and rich culture. It's a place where every corner reveals something new, whether it's a species of lemur you've never seen, a crystal clear beach, or a bustling market scene. While Madagascar presents its challenges, the rewards are unmatched for those who seek adventure and discovery. By planning ahead and preparing well, you'll be ready to embrace the magic of this incredible island nation. Thanks for reading our ultimate guide to preparing for a trip to Madagascar. We hope it helps you make the most out of your adventure on this fascinating island. Don't forget to like this guide and subscribe for more travel tips and in-depth insights on destinations all around the world. Safe travels!